What's up, world of YouTube? So, Palestine and Israel are at it again. Depending on what media channel you watch, you will have a different opinion on this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a quick look at a few of the barrages from Israel, and then we're going to have a look at what some of the main Western leaders, i.e. Boris Johnson and Joe Biden, are saying about this. So we're just going to start those videos now, and then we'll have a detailed little chat after.
I think everybody is very concerned, and certainly we in the UK are very sad to see what is happening, and the cycle of violence that now seems to be taking place. And I think it's important that we break that cycle and we end this idea of reprisals. And I think that what everybody wants to see is urgent de-escalation. And that's what Dom Raab has been saying to his counterparts, both in Israel and in the Palestinian Authority.
Is it time for more humanity and less hostility on both sides?
I certainly think that everybody in the world wants to see an end to a cycle of reprisals and retaliation. They want to see de-escalation. They want to see both sides sitting down, talking it through, and stopping the violence.
My national security staff and defense staff has been in constant contact with their counterparts in the Middle East, not just with the Israelis, but also with everyone from the Egyptians to the Saudis to the Emiratis, etc. And I had a conversation with Bibi Netanyahu not too long ago. I'll be putting out a statement very shortly on that. My expectation and hope is that this will be closing down sooner than later. But Israel has a right to defend itself when you have thousands of rockets flying into your territory. But I had a conversation for a while with the Prime Minister of Israel, and I think that my hope is that we'll see this coming to conclusion sooner than later.
Boris Johnson calling for peace, Joe Biden saying they have a right to defend themselves, which I agree. Hamas started this. There was an issue at Hamas, but Hamas fired the first lethal weapons. Ilhan Omar doesn't agree with that, but she's just an idiot, in my opinion. They're not killing civilians, Israel. In fact, they're giving them warning. Don't believe me? Don't take my word for it. Watch this.
الضربة الكبيرة من ورا ولا من وين؟ ما قلنا لك في خرابة ورا، ليش تهز الدور اللي قدام؟
طيب ماشي، انا فاهم قصدك اخوي، ان شاء الله بس العباره هذه تكسر
خلاص يعني مش عايز تسرق الدور اللي حواليها.
So that was the Israeli military there, phoning the person who lived in that house and telling him, look, leave, we're going to bomb it. Are the Israelis getting this? Well, they are getting the sirens from their own people, but they're not getting no warning from Hamas. Don't believe me? Watch this. As you can see, that man in his flat there, we're hearing air raid sirens, but they've been going on all over Israel. And the next thing, bang. Luckily, he survived that. It didn't kill him. It is getting ridiculous. They're even protesting in London as well now. What we're going to do is just going to have a quick look at that protest.
Can't get a signal here, can you?
Now that protest is ridiculous, and as you can see, they're all Muslims. I've left this little snapshot here. I don't know if you can read it, but on that guy's sign it says, "Blaming Hamas for firing rockets is just like blaming a woman for punching her rapist." What an idiot. What an idiot. Two totally different crimes. And by the way, if the rape is over and the man's no threat to that woman anymore, it is illegal for her to punch him. Not saying the man should rape anyone, he should spend the rest of his time in jail. But to say that, I mean, come on, what an idiot. My opinion on this, I don't think this is ever going to end until, one, either Israel or Palestine has full control over it, over Gaza and the West Bank. My opinion, it should be Israel. The reason why, Gaza, Hamas are terrorists, no matter what you say. If they had a conventional military and they'd tried to go toe-to-toe with Israel, that'd be a different thing, but they're not. I mean, I know they can't do that, but if they want freedom that much, then put your life on the line, fight for it. This is all really come back to us British. We were the ones who made Israel after World War II, when everything happened to the Jews in Europe. No countries really wanted them, so we made Israel as a state for them to go and live in peace. Again, it's not just really Israel, it's all to do with religion. Absolutely ridiculous. But that is my opinion. As ever, this is a debate channel, so if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, leave your comments below, let's debate this.